Hey guys, if you aren't using Shopify discount codes for your subscription products, what are you waiting for? This tutorial will show you everything that you need to know about creating discount codes for subscription products on your Shopify store. And we'll also let you know how important and valuable it is to use those discount codes for subscription only products. It helps with ROI, getting way more out of your ad spend. If you aren't running ads and you're just getting people coming to your website organically through traffic, it's an incredible way to encourage people that are shopping on your website to commit to that recurring transaction and capture them as a subscriber, which is a repeat customer. It's so much more valuable than getting someone on your website and having them order only one time and then never seeing them again. Because about 80 to 85% of one-time purchases are from customers that you'll never have come back on your website. So when you do have someone on your website, you really want to make sure that you capture that as a subscriber. And that way that is a repeat customer who's automatically enrolled in a auto pay system with a company such as Ongoing. So I'm from Ongoing, and in this tutorial, we're going to show you everything that you need to know to create a Shopify discount code geared for subscription only products, which is going to boost your recurring revenue. So don't worry if you're a beginner, this is made for beginners. So we'll show you everything you need to know step by step. I'm going to go through every little step that you'll need to create this discount code, and I'll answer all the commonly asked questions as well. So if you're not familiar with Ongoing, Ongoing is one of the top rated Shopify subscription apps on the Shopify App Store. And Ongoing is an amazing app for allowing your customers to subscribe to your products. So if you have a consumable product, such as coffee or skincare or just anything that people are going to want to buy again and again, it could even be a digital membership, then you'll want to make sure that you use an app like Ongoing to offer subscription options on your actual product page. Subscriptions is one of the best ways to boost revenue on your Shopify store and help you create a store that is sustainable and has a future. So before I jump in, let's go ahead and just take a quick look at these stats. So this is going to cover maximizing your subscription sales with Shopify discounts. We just want to cover some of these quick stats. They're pretty astounding. 85% of subscription businesses use discount codes to grow, and 50% of consumers report buying with discount codes. So 30% of consumers are also more likely to subscribe with codes, and 75% of Shopify businesses that offer discount codes to their customers report an increase in customer retention. That means if a customer gets a discount code, that they're way more likely to stick around as a customer. And on average, subscription customers who use discount codes through Shopify spend on average $8.60 more than if they were to purchase a product using a one-time purchase. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So it's going to look something like this. I already created one here. It's called Subscribe 10. And I'm going to just quickly start this from scratch. So we'll go ahead and start it up. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to create a discount. So you'll want to be on your Shopify store, go to discounts, and here you're going to go to create a discount. When you click on this, you'll go to the amount off product and click on that. Now you're going to keep it on the discount code right here, and you can name the discount code whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and call it Subscribe 10. And the way this works is it's going to take an extra 10% off the subscription product. So one reason that a lot of people don't normally think of using Shopify discount codes for subscription products is they tell me, oh, well, I already have a discount on my subscription. So for example, I already have a 10% discount. I'm not wanting them to get another extra 10%. And the reason that this is kind of like the main thing that people think of is because they think that it's going to be stacked forever. So they think that 10% is for the subscription discount, and then an extra 10% is from the coupon, and then it's going to be recurring forever. So like 20% off forever. But that's not actually how we recommend doing it. We recommend doing a one-time discount. So for example, the way we're going to set this up is so that it only applies to the first subscription order. So this discount code on Shopify is to get a discount on your first subscription order. Just take a little bit more off, and it encourages people to actually subscribe to the product. So if there's any hesitation there, it's just like an extra cherry on top where it's like, hey, take an extra 10 or 15% off an already discounted subscription product. And that's going to help kind of grease the wheels there and get people to actually subscribe and get them through the door. So with that being said, we're going to create a subscribe 10. And again, this is going to be stacked, but only for the first order. Then it's going to fall off and it'll go back to being only the discount that you have. So if you have 10% off and then you add 10% more, then it's 20% off the first order, but then that 10% off on the coupon falls off and then it leaves them with only the 10% subscription discount for all the future recurring orders. So right now we're going to go ahead to percentage. We're going to say 10. And then it's going to say, hey, you need to choose the purchase type. This is when you need to say subscription. And this means that this discount code only applies to the subscription products. And you want that. You don't want to create coupon codes for one-time purchases because you get way more bang for your buck if you push people towards your subscriptions instead of the one-time purchase, because when they actually buy the subscription product that one time, they're actually committing to buying that subscription product forever until they cancel. So the next month and the next month and the next month, they're already enrolling in these automatic orders and automatic auto pay for buying from your store, whatever the frequency is, every 2 weeks, every month, every 2 months. So it's amazing. And then here you want to say all subscription products in a specific collection. So you can choose the collection, or you can say what products you want. So like you can actually say, no, I just want this to apply to this product right here and click an individual product, or you can choose an actual collection. Since I already have a collection called subscription products, I could do that and just click subscription products, or I can choose specific subscription products. For this example, I'm just going to choose specific subscription products because I think a lot of people don't normally make a collection called subscriptions and put all their products that are offered as subscriptions. So I'm just going to go the route that I think most people are going to have it set up. So here I have all my different products. So I'm just going to click all of them because I'm like thinking if you want to buy any of my subscriptions and all my products on my store are subscriptions, then go for it. All right, so we picked our products. The next is any minimum purchase requirement. I'm going to go ahead and say no minimum requirement. For the maximum discount use, I can just leave this blank. And then the most important thing here is for the recurring payments for subscriptions, I want to make sure to have it marked as the limit the discount to the first payment. This is that thing I was talking about earlier where it's going to create a subscription discount, but only apply it to the first order. And then it falls off for the second order, third order, and all the future recurring orders. And then for combinations, here it says that the coupon code can be combined with. So if you have other coupon codes that you want people to be able to stack together, then you can go ahead and click these. For me, I'm just going to say that it can't be combined with my other coupon codes. So then you can have an activation date. Let's say that I'm running a sale on the day after Christmas and it's a flash sale. Then I could go ahead and do the 26th at midnight and then end it the day after on the 27th, something like that. So you could have that, or if you have like a week-long sale, I could say it ends 1 week later. And that's it. All I have to do now is read over the summary. So in the summary, I see that it's an amount off a product. It's a coupon code. It's for my online store. It's 10% off my subscription products. It applies to subscription purchases only. So for example, here it could have been for one time, or it could have been for both one time and subscription. But what I want to do in this tutorial is just have it for subscriptions. And then it's going to limit it to the first recurring payment. And that's super ideal. You don't want to have it running forever. And then there's no minimum purchase. It's for all customers. There's no usage limits, and it can't be combined with other discounts. And I'm going to run it for 1 week. All right, so let's go ahead and do this and click save. All right, so now that I have my coupon code, it's scheduled for the date that I have it. So just for this example, I'm gonna go ahead and have it active today. That way I can show you how it actually works. All right, so now it's active and you can see that the thing here is showing. And what I wanna do here is it said that I could share it with a special with a special shareable link. So here you can see get a shareable link. And right here, it says that you can share the discount code with your customers via email and social media. So if you wanted to send them to this, the discount is applied at checkout when the customers use this link. So all you have to do is, like, if you're promoting it on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or YouTube or any social media outlet, x.com, then you can just share this link. And when people click on it, you can just tell them that the discount is already applied at the checkout. So they don't have to actually enter it, which is really nice. It saves them a step that they may not want to do. And it just kind of helps them get through that checkout, and higher conversion rates usually apply when they don't have to actually enter the discount code. So that's super nice. You can also share this link in an email. So if you're doing like an email campaign to customers, letting them know about your sale that you're having on subscription products, get an extra 10% off subscription products. That's 20% off your first subscription order. Just click this link and the discount will be applied at checkout. That's an amazing way to just get people through the door. And it's a great time of year, if you do it during the holiday season when people are really into shopping online. So that's a couple different ways. Some other ways that you can promote it besides social media and email is by having an announcement bar at the top of your website. So having an announcement bar at the top of your website is really great because you can just go ahead and display the discount code, but you can also create that shareable link that when they click it, it just automatically applies to their checkout. So the fourth way that I would recommend promoting this is if you have an app that pops up a little modal when they get to your website that has the discount code there, then that's also another great way that you can just promote the discount to all of your customers and shoppers online. All right, so that's how you create the code. That's why you would want to create the code as well, right? You want to make sure that you're getting people to subscribe to your products. And we also described how you can share the coupon code. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and test it out. So next thing that we're going to want to do is actually use the coupon code. So let's go ahead and subscribe and save right now using ongoing. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this product and add it to my cart and check out. So all I have to do now is enter the discount code subscribe10 and apply it. And you'll see that it automatically applies the 10% discount right here. So it was already discounted 10%, and then it took an extra 10% off right here. You can see here that there's a recurring total. So this shows that it's powered by ongoing. And this is great. It just helps the customer get through the checkout as much as possible and helps avoid abandoned carts. That's definitely something you want to stray away from. So if you're interested in using Shopify discount codes, make sure to go ahead and watch this video. You can watch it again and pause where you need. And then if you have any questions, feel free to list them in the comment section below. And if you don't have a Shopify store yet, make sure to click the link below for a free trial on Shopify, which is super awesome. You can start off with a free trial, no credit card needed, and then you can always upgrade to a paid plan. And if you're interested in the ongoing subscriptions app, you can also click the link below and get a 30-day free trial to test out ongoing and offer subscription products on your store. So I hope this tutorial has been very helpful for you guys. And if you're interested in watching more tutorials about how to grow your Shopify store, make sure to subscribe down below for the next tutorial coming out next week. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and we'll see you next week with more tips on how to grow your store. Take care.